Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. It's Diane and I am so happy to have you joining me today. I am a full-time reseller and I actually do sell from my videos. So if you would like to order something, please email me at simplydianeadventures@gmail.com. The information I'm going to need is your name, your mailing address, and that's the first time you order. I won't need those after that. The number of the item given in the video, as I do use the number system, the VD number from the title of the video, and a brief description of the item. Shipping in the US is $7 for under a pound and $10 plus for over a pound. I ship out once a month, normally around the 1st. I ask that you pay after each time you order, and after the first order of each month, I'll charge you the $7 shipping. If the shipping goes over a pound, then I'll invoice you for the difference in shipping, okay? I can also ship within Canada, and that's local prices as well. I can ship right out of Canada Post, and the prices are different, so I'll let you know what that is if you make an order, okay? Could you please like the video? Hit the notification bell for all notifications so you are notified after each time I upload a video. Please leave me a comment. I love those. It gives me the opportunity to talk one-on-one with you. If you could, I would love that you hype the video. That puts me into the algorithms more, and that advertises my videos more and my channel, and that we all get more views and more people coming to see me. All of these things I'm asking are free, and they mean so, so very much to me, you guys. Thank you so much for everything you do. Okay, everyone. So today we are having a dollar day. Yay, dollar days! Woo, woo! Yep, Diane has some stuff that she got to get rid of. Not because, none of it's craft. None of it's craft. It's just I have so much stuff. If I showed you my room, you'd be like, Diane, you're a hoarder. But I'm not. Maybe I am technically a jewelry hoarder at the moment. But So we're going to get on busy. Don't forget, we have our free items. So if somebody who orders from this video, haven't had one in a while, so I'm thinking it's going to come up soon. Then we just might have somebody get a free item in their package. Yay. I'm going to make a short video of these a week after the video comes out. So that's how we're going to do it. So let's get busy. We're going to start with bracelets. We have these two bracelets that Diane got in a box that she wasn't supposed to, and she's still miserable about it. You get both, 2 of them for $1. Number 21, $1. Yep, a pen would be good. Number 21, $1. Yep, $1. I even got 2 sets, so see, my pen always wants to steal the spotlight. Doesn't matter which pen it is. Oh, they're bad. Okay, we have these green bangles. You get 2. They're engraved. They're cute. They're pretty. I like the color of these. You get 2. Number 22. For $1. Yep. Got a couple sets of these too. Okay, now these are going to be odd, okay? We have these cloth brown ones. You get those 2. Number 23. I'm going through these fast because we've seen these more than once. $1. Like I said, you get both. I have different colors, so That's why we're doing it like that. I've got a whole bunch of those. We have green, number 24 for $1. I mean, if you want different colors, you could order a couple of different ones. You know what I mean? Like, you could order, if you wanted the brown ones too, you could, and that would be $2 for 4 of them, which is a fabulous deal. I have too many of those. Okay, and last of those type, we have blue. Yep. You get 2 of these wrapped bracelets. Number 25, $1. $1. I always feel like an auctioneer when I say that. Dollar, 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 dollar. I could never be an auctioneer though. I can talk a lot, but I can't talk. Well, I can talk fast too, but just not like that. My tongue would get all twisted and I'd be like, I'd be stumbling over everything. Okay, now I have this silver and gold bangle. Just the one bangle. Number 26 for $1. Yep. And we have 3 of these yellowy and brown gold tone bangles for $1. Number 27. $1. Yep. It's just miserable. When am I going to get my sunny days? And then we've got these 2. These are lighter, like they're different actually than the last ones. The last ones were different. They're like a yellowy color. These are cream and black gold tone. And they're new. They've never been worn actually. Number 28 for $1. I don't know why I keep saying it. Everything's $1 today. It's because I like saying it. I must like saying it because I keep saying it. Who doesn't like dollar days? When you could actually, you know, where can you get $1 day nowadays? Not very many places because nobody has anything for $1. We got this wacky hot sauce, gold and red beads, faux pearls. Let's go along. Then we get to a shell. Then we got an egg. I don't know what that is. This is just weird and wacky. Another shell. And then the hot sauce again. Yeah, that's just the weirdest, wackiest necklace I've ever seen. Number 29. $1. You know, I think I got that in ThredUp, which is pretty insulting. A 15-piece. What the heck is that? You know what I mean? Like, come on. Not that it can't be cute and fun, you know, at a party or a barbecue or something, but geez. You don't expect that in a 15-piece ThredUp. Okay, now I can get to the box beside me. We're just going to go through these fast. Fast. We have a faux pearl, rose gold colored necklace. Number 30. $1. We know this already, Diane. Come on now. Yep. I'm hearing construction outside. I am. I might have to close the window. We have a blue and green bangle. Okay. Number 31. I need to get these over here. They're in the wrong spot. 31, $1. Yep. We have this adjustable bracelet. It is Ted Rossi. 32 for $1. Yep. We are downsizing. We are getting rid of some stuff. Yes, we are. Now, I have a discount day every week, but I'm going to put all the bangles aside until I have groups of them. I just didn't group them together because I'm not that. Look at this pen. This pen. Oh, terrible. Trying to take the spotlight away from me. We have, it's too big on me, but you can bend her in, and she's still too big on me. That's all right, though. 33, $1. Yep. Okay. We have clip-ons. They're really kind of weird. They go on like this. Like I said, they look like little mohawks. I like them. They make me laugh. 34. $1. I know I'm not chit-chatting, am I? I don't know what to talk about today. I'm just feeling out of sorts. It's like, what do we talk about? We have a stretch plastic bead bracelet. It's not real stones and it's not real glass. Number 35. $1. Yep. I hate this time of year because it's still cold and you can't really go swimming or anything in the lakes, but you wanna, but you don't wanna once you get your feet in there. These are weird colored combination, but they're like just a pink and a blue bangle. They're not the same style or anything, but I just had them, so I figured I'd put them together because I wouldn't sell them individually for $1, so I figured together it's a much better. Ooh, I'm just ripping things apart here. Yep. Trying to give you guys the best deal possible. Like I said, this is not craft stuff. This is a Mickey Mouse Disneyland. It says Dale on the inside. I don't know what that means. Well, I know what Dale means. I'm Chip. I'm Dale, a great sensational corporation. We are Chip and Dale. Yes, I know that. Because they're my favorite characters. I don't know what it is. It's a Disneyland pass thing. I don't know. Number 37. $1. Like I said, you get weird stuff. Sometimes you just not 100% sure what it is, especially if you haven't been to Disneyland in 20 years. We got a nut. I think it's a nut. A nut adjustable bracelet. Number 38. $1. Yep. My room looks so trashed. I thought we had made a video. The reason my room is so trashed. I thought we had made a video. And so here is I think these are glass AB coated stretch bracelet. That's what she looks like on. She's quite pretty. number 39. And so, you know, I thought we made the video. So after a week of making the video, I take everything and I start rearranging it, putting things in my sale bins or whatever. Maybe I'll even give it away to people. I'll sell it elsewhere, do whatever. Well, let's just say that a video just came out that, yeah, my husband, I'm pretty sure we have one ThredUp box still. So he puts up the video. Yeah, we hadn't done it yet. And I don't know where anything is from the box. It's not cool. So I'm digging around trying to find. And I never did find everything. We got 2 bangles. They're slightly different, but you can wear them together, separate. I would wear them separate, but they're one. You get both for $1. Like I said, I'm really trying to downsize here. I need to get rid of some stuff. Because when I lose something or I'm searching for something, I can't find it. I got so much. Like, I got hundreds of pounds of jewelry in here. Hundreds. Yep. I do. I do. It's kind of scary. These are pretty. Copper colored. They're clip-on. They're unbranded, but they're really, really pretty. Number 41. $1. Normally, I either have like a $2 sale. I have done a $1 sale before, once. But it didn't go over very well, believe it or not. But I think that was because when I was just sort of building still. Yeah, I hardly sold anything from my $1 sale. Did better on the $2 sale. This is a wooden bangle, multicolors. Number 42. So I'm hoping this does better. If it doesn't, then I'll just... Because my discount videos do well. They do. Just not the $1 one that I have. And I went through and I found that the stuff was very much... There was no craft. It wasn't shells and... there's not in this one either. It's not all shells and Mardi Gras beads. As a matter of fact, I don't think there's any Mardi Gras beads in there. We have a gold tone clamper. Like I said, I have really tiny wrists, like really tiny. I don't know if you can tell from the, but they're 5.5 or something. They're pretty tiny. 43, $1. Like I said, I'm not really going to explain this stuff. You've seen it all before, and if you haven't, it's $1. We have a gold tone bangle. We have another gold tone bangle. We'll do these two together. They're brand new, by the way. 44. The only bad thing is doing it this way, the number system. I don't know. I don't remember what number I start off at, so I don't know how many I've done so far, like, you know, number-wise. It's kind of, you know, I always like to know, oh, I've done 30 so far, I've done whatever. I have no idea, because I don't remember when I start. Once I start, don't remember the number. We have a lobster clasp. There we go. Full pearls, knotted in between each. Feels like they're glass. I don't know if I should have put that in the dollar one, but that's okay. 45, $1. It's here now, so here it stays. I make that mistake sometimes. If you like pearls, good deal on those. I got some more pearls here. I got faux pearls, and then I've got these pretty beads. Gold tone. This looks vintage to me. There you go. Number 46. I just want to say, you guys, because somebody was confused. When I say in my title, up to 50% off, what I'm referring to is the last time I tried to sell this, I tried to sell it for $3. Now I'm selling it for $1. So that's even more than 50% off of what I originally had it priced at. That's what I'm referring to. Not that everything is 50% off of what I'm actually saying in the video. So I'm not saying $1, but you get it for 50 cents. I just want to make that clear if people are confused. In the title, up to 50% off just means that, I mean, I guess it's sort of self-explanatory in some ways. We have this bracelet that's multicolored. Everything has been reduced up to 50% off of what I originally had asked for it. Like almost everything here is 50%, even more than that. A lot more, because I know that was like $4, but I gotta reduce some stuff, you guys. Like there is absolutely, I just noticed that it's fading a little bit on these little things, and that's why. It's not quite craft yet. It's very wearable. Those don't mean that you can't wear it. It's just, you know, it's not pristine. Otherwise, this is pristine, actually. You can turn this into a charm bracelet. It's a silver tone bracelet. Number 48. Yep. Yep. We have a black. This is not leather or anything, and it's like kind of like plastic. Cord, and then you've got this really pretty pendant on it, though. 49. It's really pretty, actually. That's a cute necklace. I would wear that. $1. Not that my opinion on cute is your opinion on cute, because like I always say, you do you. I mean, there's a reason some jewelry is really different, like that hot sauce necklace, because everybody has different tastes, and that's a good thing, not a bad thing. I'm glad everybody doesn't like the same things as me. I like being different. How does this work? Oh, this is a layered necklace, lobster clasp. It's all these layers of beads. It's pretty. It's pretty. Number 50. $1. Are you shocked? I'm so surprised. I didn't know that. I mean, $1. I'm tired, you guys. When I get tired, I start talking. I turn into a dumbass. Yeah. It's a family trait. Okay, we have seed beads. It is a screw barrel clasp. It has a dragonfly. It's blue, black, blue, kind of see-through. It's a cute necklace, too. I'm liking everything. I'm wondering why I put it in here. Because I need to get rid of stuff. That's why I put it in here, Diane. Come on now. It was cute because Felicia and I were scrambling trying to find everything from the box. What does that mean? I don't know, but my phone keeps trying to steal the spotlight. My phone, my pen. Something was dingly-dangling. 40, glass, salmon color, adjustable, 52. I might run out of stuff. I'm just going through. Look at the big bags I'm using. It's so little in there. I'm just grabbing whatever. I just want to get through. Wait, come on now. Come on. Don't be tangly for me. There we go. We have two bamboo style bangles. They're metal, gold tone red. 53, $1. I swear I'm hearing birds. Like right outside my window. I wonder if there's like a nest in my eaves troughs or something. I wouldn't mind that. bards need to be somewhere. We have some white shoe clips. These are in very nice shape. I know there's other things you can do with shoe clips. I just can't remember what it is. Number 54. Here we go. Ugh, I keep forgetting to WD-40 my chair, you guys. It squeaks. I keep forgetting to check my videos and see if you guys are hearing the squeak, squeak, squeak every time I move around. Yay, yay, yay. So are your gas prices as crazy as mine? Because, yeah, we got some purple, medium purple, Tokyo necklace. I don't know. I don't like necklaces tied around my throat. That's just me, though. Like, I don't like them tied at all. Like, not even close. I always feel like I'm choking. Like, I remember when I was younger, those velvet chokers were, like, really all the rage, and everybody was wearing them. I couldn't wear them. I tried once, and I felt like I was suffocating and not like it at all. I know it's psychological. There's obviously something wrong with my brain for me to feel that way. We have an over-the-head shell necklace. I think this is the only shell necklace I have, as a matter of fact. It's really pretty. Really pretty. Ah, something happened. 56 for $1. So we got a card. I knew it was going to come soon because I haven't had one in a few videos. This is a free item winner. Purchase from this video to win a piece of jewelry. And I try to do like new on card items. They could be vintage. They could be whatever. They're not going to be super expensive. This is just a little bonus gift that you're going to get with your purchase kind of thing. So what I'll do, just like what I did. Here, I got an example. Here is the first one. It's a stone bracelet. It's just a little adjustable bracelet. Super cute, brand new. And all the people, what I do is I'm going to make a short video and I'm manually going to draw names. Like, you know, stick everything in a little bowl, pick a name. I don't really like those picker things, only because I can't figure them out. So that's just a little example. You know, it could be a necklace, it could be just whatever, but it's free. You'll get that. And I always send a free item with purchase for every single person who buys from me, like earrings or a pin or whatever. You'll still get that too. So that's like a bonus extra thing. So somebody from this video that orders from today's video will get a bonus gift. Now we're just gonna stick that in there somewhere. Ding, done. Yay! Somebody gonna win something. I like to do this for you guys. I don't know. Oh, there's the other one. I was like, if it's one earring, then there's no point. I don't know. See, like, that coloring is odd. Is that verdigris? I'm going to put these aside. I don't know. I'm just not sure. Okay. I got an eyeball. The all-seeing eye, but it's not an all-seeing eye. It's just an eyeball. It's the same color eyes as me. It is an adjustable bracelet. The eyeball freaks me out. I will try to get verdigris off of things, but if I can, I try. Sometimes it's not worth it because it is a lot of work, and sometimes you just can't. You try briefly, and then if there's no improvement or if it's still really, really bad, unfortunately, it has to go in the garbage because there's really no point. You don't want to contaminate all your jewelry with it, you know what I mean? Do you say verdigris or verdigris? Gris? I say gris. I don't know. I should really look up and see how you say that. We've got like a metal with a velvety kind of cord, and you can adjust and it's obviously artistic. Let's, number 58, $1. If I have enough time, I'll just grab another bag of whatever. It won't be $1 though. It'll be whatever, because I won't have anything more prepared because I'm going through this pretty fast. Maybe I should start talking. We got this blue, green, and I don't know, purple plummy kind of color. It's really long. 59. Maybe I'll do a jar or something of savers. We shall see. Normally Saturdays are just discount day, but you know. We have a lobster clasp, and then we have the sand dollars, I believe they are. There we go. Number 60 for $1. That's the depressing part about living this close to and I'm not talking Lake Ontario either. I'm not sure I'd go swimming in Lake Ontario, to be honest with you. I think some cities dump waste in it. No, there's lakes just north of me, like a half an hour, not even 15 minutes. It's called the Land of Lakes for a reason. There's a lot of them. And you just got to drive a little bit and you can go. But I mean, the ice just melted like about 3 weeks ago off of these lakes. You know, the beginning of April. So we have a butterfly with rhinestones, gold tone. It looks brand new. It's in very good shape. There's absolutely nothing wrong with it. It is Tiffany blue and sky blue. No, navy. It's not quite navy blue, but close. Funny because red's my favorite color, but it wasn't my wedding color. I got married in September and I had burgundy. I did have red. I have some post earrings. These are wooden, 2 different kinds of wood. Number 62 for $1. But I decided, or my friend's friend, I think I told this story. He's in the military and he was wearing his uniform. And so she asked, this was because she was getting married a month after me. We got another one of those adjustable black bracelets, full leather. It's a football. Number 63. So I said yes. I acquiesced. You know, it wasn't like the end of the world for me to not have the burgundy. And it meant a lot to her, so I was in her bridal party too. And I'm like, you know what? I did have a lot of stuff, but she purchased it all for me. Every single thing I had that was in burgundy. I didn't buy dresses or anything. We have a phone wrist thing, one of those phone wrist things. You know what I'm talking about, right? And it says Casetify. I don't know. That could be something. I don't know. 64 for $1. So I decided I had really liked emerald green, like that dark hunter green, emerald green. Always liked Wizard of Oz, so I always thought emerald green would be really pretty. Plus, it was mid-September, so it was a good time of year to have a darker color, which is why I had gone with burgundy. I got these in that ThredUp thing too. These are unbranded earrings, number 65, $1. And I ended up really liking having green. The only problem when you have green is back in those days, everything was matchy-matchy. You didn't have like a multitude of colors in your bouquet. You had whatever color and maybe white or whatever. You know what I mean? So if leaves are green that are in your bouquet, what do? It was hard to find green flowers. You know, it wasn't like that back then. We have dingle balls. Ding, dingy, dingy, dingy balls. There you go. I call them tennis balls. Ping pong balls. 66, $1. So that was difficult. But it worked out in the end. I went with it. And it was pretty. Nowadays, people just do multiple colors in their dresses or one color, but there's nothing else that color in the whole wedding. Before, back in my day, everything was matchy-matchy. We had balloons and all kinds of stuff. You know what I'm talking about. Those ladies that got married in the early 90s. Or 80s. You know, you had the big puffy sleeves, and I'm showing you my puffy sleeves, even though I didn't have puffy sleeves. I actually went with something I thought would be more timeless. When is my anniversary? I'll show you my wedding photo. I went with, this is bone, I think. That's what I'm sitting here trying to figure out. 67, $1. I went with your basic spaghetti strap because I was skinny then and I didn't have, you know, a lot of in the front to hold up anything. And strapless dresses were just starting to come out and be popular. I have a good luck, a wish for good luck. That pen is, oy, oy, oy. It said working hard, bringing luck your way, but just in case, I wish you good luck for today. Wish upon a star by Gans. There you go. I know what Gans is. They make teddy bears and stuff. 68, $1. Ooh, you know what's at the bottom? A whole lot of earrings. I hope you guys are ready for a $1 earring sale because they're going to start coming out. We got pink little dot earrings. Are those meant to be alone? Let me see. Now, I'm going to put these aside. And I'll sell the ones that are meant to be $1. Actually, I'll sell these two together. 69, $1. We have these acrylic, and then they have the foil underneath. They look older. Number 70, $1. Need to find more. We have these knots. Look at this pen. And then we've got these little bizarre dingly danglies. $71 for $1. What was your wedding color? Like, what color did you go with? Like I said, I don't know if it was like that for you. If you're older, it was really matchy though. And puffy sleeves. I didn't go puffy sleeves though, not even for my bridesmaids. I'm not sure why. I just didn't. We got hematite earrings. There's the back. And then we've got these ones with the blue stones. $72, $1. Okay, I'll confess something that I'm kind of avoiding, but not really avoiding because I'm an honest person and I'm not ashamed. I've mentioned that Felicia and my oldest son are not from the husband I'm with now. You can watch my videos. There's a video about my monster-in-law, the one from my first husband. Because we've raised these kids together for so long, these are really pretty. These are really thick too. Number 73. I was married and then got divorced. My first wedding, I did have the puffy sleeves. And my wedding color was peach. Yep. Not that I don't like that color now. It's just, that was kind of typical then. Pink or peach, I think, was kind of the... we got Advina fashion earrings, 3 pair, $74. So I got married in 1991 to my first husband when I was like 22 years old. I was way too young. Don't get married that young, you guys. If you're young, don't get married that young. That's dumb. And we didn't have to get married. Nope, didn't have a baby for 2 years. So there was none of that shotgun type wedding. These are heavy. These are stars. 75. We just thought we were grown up. But we weren't. Then we got divorced in 1995. Well, he left in 1995. Just after I had a baby. We got those. Let's find another pair. And these. Get those 2 pairs for $1. 76, $1. And then I was single for a while, and then I met my husband, and we got married in 2000. So there you go. That was the dark green wedding with him. We got... Nowadays, lots of people get divorced, but back when I got divorced, oh, it was a no, you don't do that. It was bad. Yes, shameful. Wasn't quite as shameful in the 60s and 70s and 80s, but it was still kind of shameful. 77, $1. I don't regret it, though. Of course not. I got 3 more children. All 5 of my kids don't think of each other because they were raised together with my husband. One big unhappy family. This pen, just keeps rolling in there, and then I put it behind, and then I think it's all me. We got a purple and silver necklace. Look how pretty it is. Number 78. So single mom reviews, I know what it feels like to be a single mom. I was a single mom too. Only for 3 years. 3 years. 3 years. Because my husband and I were together for a while before we got married. We got a peach plastic bangle. $79. I was his first marriage, so he'd never been married before me. And we're still married. Yep. Even my older 2 kids, they keep saying, like, you know, my friend's parents are divorced and we don't know how it feels to be from a family of divorce. And I'm like, you are. They're like, well, you know, they were little. They were 4 years old, and I need one more. Oh, that works out perfectly. Look at that. Look at my grabbins. That pen is driving me nuts. Keeps sneaking in the view there. You get all 3 of those pairs. Get these little triangle ones, these little silver bling blings, and these little black bling blings. Number 80 for $1. Because I guess when my husband and I started dating more seriously, because I didn't introduce him to my kids the first day we met or anything. I was careful about that. They were 4 and 2. They were little. So they don't really remember. My son doesn't remember at all. He was 2. He was a baby still. We have... These are going to obviously be... You got the rondelle in the middle. Number 81. So if you've ever been a single mom, I feel you. It's not easy. Or single dad. Sorry. Oh, that pen. Especially nowadays. There are just as many men out there raising their children alone. You know, sometimes the spouse just not cut out for it or whatever. Mine was cut out for it, just not with me. Number 82. $1. Although he didn't stay married to her either. Huh. Don't know. Okay, we got a snail chain. It's multiple chains. It's a Sarah Coventry. Look at that. We got designer for $1. This doesn't feel very substantial though. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 chains. 83. $1. The reason this is in here, in case you're wondering, is I don't know if the clasp was even the original, but it's kind of faded out a little. So I just thought, you know, it's not perfect. And I really do want to reduce how much jewelry I have, like really badly. I'm doing good, right, guys? Well, you guys have to want it in order for it to happen. We got like a sort of like a really light grayish blue, and then with the blue swirled through bangle. Showing it on my this pen really wants to be famous, I swear. Even though getting on my channel not gonna make it famous anytime soon. You're wasting your time. We're not famous. You're not gonna be discovered. You don't need to be on film. You're good. Yes, I'm talking to my pen. I talked to my my Miss Priss there, my Presidium. I have full-blown conversations with her. That's very sad, actually, now that I think about it. My son came in the other night and he's like, "Are you making a video?" And I'm like, "No." He goes, "What are you talking about in there then?" And I realized I was having a full-blown conversation with my Presidium. Like, for a long time, he thought I was making a video. So I'm like, because you were talking to yourself, weren't you? Maybe. Yep. That's a cute necklace too. Memory wire, some blue and purple beads. So if you catch yourself talking to your Presidium, talking to yourself, talking to inanimate objects, know you're not alone and you're not crazy. There's nothing wrong with you. You just needed someone to talk to in that moment. So those inanimate objects, they were there for you when nobody else was. That's just what I'm trying to convince myself. We got a bull. We got him by the horns. There we go. 86. $1. I think we were at 20 when I started, right? Something like that. I don't know. I just go with the flow. Okay, we're putting this for $1 because it needs to leave my house, you people. So somebody out there, buy this. Please. Please. It's like a lucite scorpion. It's real scorpion. And it gags me out a little bit. Adjustable thing. I'm not putting it on my wrist. I don't even like to touch it. Because every time I look at it, it seems like it's moving. And I don't. Nope. 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 I like a lot of things. I remember when I was a kid, we had, and I know I've told this before, but maybe you don't remember me talking about it. We had a seahorse that was just like this, only it was a flat round one, and then it was like on a stand. And I loved it. My mom had it in the bathroom for some reason. And I loved that thing. I would watch it all the time because I think seahorses are cool. But that thing, that's a scorpion, and those things freak me out. They scare me, actually. I don't like them. Nope. If it bites, stings, no, I don't. Nope. I don't want them as pets. I don't know how people have, like, snakes. And my mom always liked, like, those fish that eat other fish, you know? No, not my, nope. We had piranhas when I was a kid. Yeah, I'm not cool with that. This goes over, around, and then hangs down the front. You can do it like that. You can have it hanging down the back. You can tie it up. You can do whatever the heck you want with it. It's yours to do with what you want if you buy it. And I would always cry when it was time to feed the piranhas. Hello, she's feeding fish that I considered pets. Not cool to me. Nope. My mom was addicted to animals. And I kid you not, addicted. We had dogs, cats, guinea pigs, rats, mice, piranhas, all kinds of fish. We had a monkey. I had a monkey. There's pictures of us with a monkey. So we've got like black bow ties and this. And I know that sounds like I'm lying or something. But back when I was a kid, it wasn't. It was a squirrel monkey. Jojo was its name. And did we have it long? No, because my mom was one of those people that would fall in love with something and want it really, really bad. But then would find out after we would get it how difficult it was to take care of, you know. Bunnies weren't too bad. The guinea pigs weren't too bad. The ferrets weren't too bad. Except for they stunk because she didn't descent them. So we had to get rid of those. Oh, it was not a good childhood. I got too attached. Yep. There you go. But now she's good. She has a dog and a couple of cats, and she just keeps them forever. So she always has a dog and 2 cats, pretty much. That looks like it's got a little fading along these little tips. But she's still good. Number 90 for $1. We had horses. Just all kinds of stuff. She wasn't a crazy cat lady. She was a crazy animal lady. The good thing was, though, she did treat them well when we had them. She would just realize how much work it was or whatever, or not realize until it came home. This is pretty. This is engraved. It's gold. And then you have, this is not a very expensive chain. But it's still metal. It is pretty. And it is only $1. And it's pretty. The pendant's nice. I suppose I could have taken the pendant off and put it on something a little fancier. But why do that when I can give you guys something pretty for a good deal? I'm sure you know people the same way. And I know what happens to everybody, because my mom always meant, but it was just never the right time. I mean, it's not like we got rid of every animal. It was just, there was a few like the monkey, the ferrets, because they got stinky. Like we had the monkey for a couple of years, but it would get too difficult for her. You don't need to see that. See? Do you see what I'm saying? They were $2 before. So number 92, $1. So when I say things are 50% off, oh, I might actually eke this out to make it a full video. Look at that. Look at me go. I think it's because there's a lot. Okay. These are not all going to be $1. These are shells. And I made these because a big necklace broke apart and it flew everywhere. So I turned them into these little, because I was bored one day. So I made bracelets. So I'm going to sell 3 of these for $1. 3 little stretchy shell bracelets. They are shells. Like they're real shells. 93 for $1. And basically, I have enough that if a few people want them, 3 for $1, they can have them. I just didn't want to waste it. Like, I could have just put the beads aside, but I was bored one night, and it happened that night, and I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to sit here and make beads. We got some dingly-dangly 1960 looking earrings, 94 for $1. My bin's getting overflowing. We got a purple Christmas tree. Get out of there. Is that pen creeping in there again? We got a purple Christmas tree. Or a purple tree, or whatever we want to say. It's porcelain. It's a brooch. 95 for $1. Okie dokie. We have clip back red hat. I don't know if they're from the Red Hat Society or if they're Christmas. I do not know. 96. They're nice though. $1. I don't know much about the Red Hat ladies. Like, I don't know what their group stood for or what they did. Was it just a group of ladies getting together so that they had companionship? Like, I don't know. I know they were all over the world. Wow, I wonder if this should even be in here. It's like a copper color, and then these look like, yeah, these are real stones. That's a real cat's eye right there. Tiger eye, sorry. Tiger eye. I can't remember what that's called. And you've got, that's all real stones. Diane thinks she might have made a mistake there, but I don't go back. That's okay. Somebody will love it. I like tiger's eye. Do you know the one thing I haven't found is on my list of things that I really, really, really want to find? And it's not a special thing. It's a common thing that I just never, I've always wanted one. There you go. Now there is a stipulation with this. I want a mood ring. Desperately. I remember my mom having one when I was a kid and I wanted it so bad. And then when I got older, I asked about it. She like didn't remember where it went. I was just like, oh, I wanted it so. I wanted that piece of jewelry like I've never wanted any other thing in my life. I wanted that or a mood ring, I guess. And you know, the funny thing is, I could have bought one. I don't know why I never did. And now I realize I just want one in general. Maybe it's because I had thought I wanted that one. We got a little girl bracelet. It's too big. Too small. I'm not going to put it on. $99 for $1. So that's something else I want to find in the wild. I want to find a mood ring. I want one so bad. I haven't found one. I see everybody finding like mood rings, mood discs, I haven't found one yet. Nope. We have orange earrings. And a little gimp right there, but you can't really see it. 100. $1. Yep. I remember that after I made a video and I talked about, you know, I want to find Givenchy. No, not Givenchy. I already found that. I want to find Tiffany and Cartier, and I want to find a mood ring. I don't want to go and buy it because that defeats the purpose of finding it. I want to find it. Or I want to get it not from myself. Like, do you know what I mean? Maybe I'm hinting towards my children. Buy mommy a mood ring. She wants a mood ring really, 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 really bad. We got this mint mongoose. It was a jewelry thing. Not an MLM though. Man, I've been watching videos about MLMs. I didn't know nothing about them. Like, I didn't know there was jewelry ones. Didn't know. Not that I'm going to start doing that. No, people. I ain't got time for that. I don't know how people can sell stuff like that. This is like nuts. We got pearls with rhinestones and gold. Not saying they're nuts. They just, I don't know how they can do it. I can't do that. Nope. 102. If that makes them happy and they can do it, I couldn't do it. I don't have the courage to try to talk to people like that. Well, I guess I'm doing it now, but it's behind a camera, you see. Nope. We got a glass pendant, this cord, and it's got like wooden, and then it's adjustable. It's really for the pendant, though. You are getting in the way. Yes, you are. See, I told you my pen wants to be famous. It's trying hard. $1. Maybe it's my fault because I keep putting it in the way. But I'll blame the pen. Makes me look less forgetful. Yep. We got another little bracelet. It's a little screw barrel there. Well, one worked. Little purple beads, 104 for $1. Oh, now I can feel the cool breeze coming in through the window. I was warm earlier, but it's getting better now. Let's see. Okay, I'm just trying to get all the silver bracelets here. Okay. All these silver bracelets, all these silver bangles, $1. Okay, I'm gonna mix things up and blow your mind. No, I'm not. I got this one that says love on it, and then I've got this silver one, so we've got like mixed metals. 106 for $1. I do. I'm mixing it up. Normally I try to sell the different metals together, like separately, but I'm not going to do that today. Then I got all these silver bangles. These are a little thicker. $107, $1. Gee whiz. Okay. I have a, that looks like an anklet. And then I have a gold stretch bracelet. Look at me. Look at me mixing things up a little bit. 108, $1. Wouldn't that be cool if we had another free item? That would be cool. We got a ring. It's a skull. That's cool. You can wear it like that, the skull facing down and the vines going up your finger that way. You can wear it that way with the skull looking at you, with the vines going down that way. What size is this? I think it's the only ring I had in here today. Normally I have more. 8. Oh no, there's more. Size 8, $109, $1. That's a cool ring. And it's in good shape. And it's fun. Okay, we have Mother of Pearl. It says Avon. So this is an Avon necklace. There you go. 110. Come on. $1. Look at that. We even got some brand names in here. Sarah Coventry, Avon. I got a copper colored ring. Size 7. 111. $1. I'm going to try to get everything out of this box done. I am. I'm going to dump it out. See what happens. Okay, we have this sort of like old-fashioned bracelet. It's like got a copper clasp. There you go. It's braided. 112. $1. Oh, there's a few more rings in here. Guess my husband's back with the camper. You're going to hear in another video that I was talking about the camper too, so that's kind of funny. Oh well. Okay, I don't know. I put this in here for a reason. We got a unicorn. Silver tone chain. This is very pretty. It's probably another mistake, but that's okay. 113. $1. I know I checked it for silver, and it is not. No, unless I made a mistake, and it is, but you know. Okay, you got these little superstar dangly dangly fun funky type earrings. Here we go. So we got those. Let me find another pair. Little pearls and little bows. You get all three, 114. $1. Okie dokie. We have, these are like Aztec coins almost, wooden, with these almost like arrowheads, I guess. It says $1 on the back. There you go. 115. If you hear somebody, a man, talking really loud, it's because my husband's going deaf. Like, I mean that genuinely. He has hearing aids and stuff, and he talks really loud. And I used to think he was mad at me all the time. And it turns out that he's just going deaf. So, and he's only 50-something. So that's kind of, so yeah. I meant to say that a long time ago. So we got these little fan type earrings. Little fan type earrings. 116. $1. He's like, I told you I was never mad at you. Because he would say, I'm not mad at you. I'm like, why are you yelling at me then? Okay, we got a mother of pearl. It is a scarf clip. My little girls are barking. 117. $1. I am desperately wanting to get through all this. That means that I actually got put out a lot for you guys. Okay, we got a whole bunch of little rings. We got this one. We got this bronze one, and then we got this silver one. 118 for $1. The reason my husband has severe hearing loss is when he was in Afghanistan, they were actually fighting Taliban, and a gun went off too close to his head. So, like a artillery type thing. And he's never had proper hearing since. We've got a stick pin with a pearl, a little hand. So it was a military injury. He's got tinnitus as well. That doesn't help. It's part of it, but that's not the losing his hearing part. We got a weird funky ring. It's adjustable. It's pewter. $120. Yeah, it's a shame because I guess a lot of people don't really think about military injuries. Now, he didn't get anything treated at the time. His hearing did change after that, but it got worse progressively over time. You don't really think of something like that being a war injury, but yeah. We got a little butterfly pin. $1.21, $1. Just wrong place, wrong time. We have some screwback earrings with little dingly dangly pearls. And then we've got some silver tone huggy hoops. And we have some dragonflies with rhinestones. We're desperately trying to get rid of everything now. $1.22 for $1. Actually, I'm going to take these, put them over here. You get these two for $1. I changed my mind. I realized that was too many. Especially since these dragonflies are quite nice. So I'll do them with these ones right here. I'll do them with these ones. Like, they're quite pretty. Okay, $1.23 for $1. Plus, I needed a pair of earrings to go with these ones. Oopsie. Is this the last item? Oh, look at us go, guys. We got a vintage kitty. It's definitely old. Copper tones, kind of got like the rubbery. $1.24. $1. So don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the dingy dongity bell. Bye.